The Academic Staff Union of Universities has been on strike for over 6 months now, putting a halt to all academic activities and diversities indefinitely. Meanwhile, the federal government, in recent news, has, through the Central Bank of Nigeria, released about $265 million to settle trapped funds belonging to foreign airlines. This raises a lot of questions regarding the importance of the educational sector in Nigeria. On today's episode of Naija Feedback, we'll be going to the streets to get the opinions of Nigerians as regards this issue. Join us.
This is Naija Feedback.
Well, I don't think so. The idea is not right. It's unacceptable because the federal government they are not actually concerned about the situation of our students staying at home for a very long time, And if they're actually concerned, they should have settled ASUU issue for a very long time, So this situation has actually, put so many students in some uncircumstance, in some characters that they are not used to. Some of them are just home doing nothing. Some of them are even indulged in so many evil acts which are not supposed. So because of this strike of a thing.
Okay. My opinion on this issue now is that I think ASUU should first be paid because our students have been at home for the past 7 months now. And the major thing we need now is everybody to get his or her own PVC. Because with this very PVC, we can make choice of a good governance.
Because education should be the bedrock for development. Generally, for a country to develop, they should think about their youth.
So I think they should settle ASUU issue first before aviation. I don't know how is it because they are like using aviation maybe on their travels, going up and down. Is it why they want to settle? So I don't understand. The issue should have been settled. ASUU issue should settle first before aviation.
So for aviation to go on strike, or they are attracting the Nigerians that they want to go on strike, I don't think it's the right thing to do now. Because all the Nigerians are focusing on this ASUU strike. Our best thing now is just to call on the strike, because some of our youths, they have been wandering around the streets doing one evil thing or the other because they have been at home for a very long time now. So I think calling ASUU strike will be the most important thing at this period.
That you must be educated for you to be accepted outside Nigeria. You have to have this knowledge. You must have something doing if you want to travel outside, for example. So I think education should be is the best option. They should sort out the problems with the ASUU people first.
Well, the accumulated debt that the federal government has like been owing some countries, I think I would say that they are the architecture of their predicament, because you can will say that if you did not go and borrow, we have so many things here in which we can generate money, so many mineral resources. So where are they? All our refineries are all dead. So there's no any way the federal government are generating money to finance some of the budgets we have here in the country. So they just went outside the country borrowing money, borrowing without even paying back. And the money now has turned out to be a very huge amount of money, in which it will be very difficult for maybe the upcoming government to pay back. So the debt is enormous.
I think they should focus more on sectors. For example, the agricultural sectors, to get money, to get the fund for it first. They should focus first on agricultural sector so that they can be able to export some of our goods, market some of our goods. They can be able to export instead of importing.
I don't think if anything can be done now till 2023, because some of them are going to use it to win the heart of the Nigerians for this upcoming 2023 election.
This is Niger Feed.